in the world, second only to Mexico, which last time I looked on a map is a little bit closer. So when folks are coming from China, it's because this remains the #1 city for Chinese visitors in America, and the #1 investment city for Chinese companies in America as well. And we're very, very excited about that. We also saw, let's see if I can get the numbers here. As was mentioned, that the new places that we opened up to be able to travel to included in China, Chengdu for the first time, where we opened up our 4th tourism office in China, which was been a goal of mine. I became mayor for us to actually have those offices where people are. Chongqing, China, Qingdao, China, Shenzhen, another new flight as well, and Xiamen. That's 5 new destinations just from US to China. And I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Los Angeles to China is now the most significant transoceanic air corridor in the world. 2 years ago, we displaced London to New York, or New York to London, which had for decades been #1. And I guarantee you in our lifetime, this will remain #1 because of the work we're doing and the growth of the global economy. It's an extraordinary preview of what's coming in the future. We added Acapulco, Mexico, and Querétaro, Mexico as well. Vienna, Warsaw, as was mentioned, Singapore as well, and Barcelona.
16 was 1.2 billion. So I don't know that we have the 2017 number calculated yet, but that's a very in Los Angeles only. So one million people spent $1.2 billion in our hotels, our restaurants, in our retail facilities, things like that. Los Angeles and luxury goods.
Los Angeles.